Hey y'all, Inspire Soul here. So I had got the inkling, the intuitive message, the download, or just the wisdom from this. So, and I wanted to share this because I also got this message for myself. So when it comes to working at a job, you know, you're going in for an interview, you're making sure you're doing your best. Of course, you want to bring your A game, your good presentation and things like that. But what I notice about some of these jobs or people who interview and stuff, what Spirit had told me was that most of these jobs need you, because without you, their business, their company would not withstand. And then they can go on and be like, well, y'all need the money, so you still got to come in on time, you still got to follow the rules, you still got to do this, you still got to do that. Of course, if I'm coming into somebody's domain, if I'm coming into somebody's house, yes, I got to follow the rules of their house. If they want me to take off their shoes, I got to take off my shoes. I mean, if they want me to take off my shoes, I got to take off my shoes. If they want me to make sure I wash my hands before I touch their dishes, I got to wash my hands before I touch their dishes. If they want me to do certain things in their household, they want me to put the toilet seat down because they like the toilet seat down, I'll put the toilet seat down. You know, whatever, right? So, of course, you're going to follow the rules when you enter a company's domain. But at the same time, you know, let's exit out the house part. So, when it comes to going on these interviews, what I noticed was the desperation coming from the hiring manager's voice. The desperation coming from whoever is interviewing me, telling me that, oh, you'll make a lot of money here. Ooh, we'll do this, we'll do that. Ooh, I only can offer you this, but you will make a lot of money. But you will get this going. You will blah 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 blah. And then when you get in there and start working, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Yeah, you may be making, a decent amount of money, but you may be, they may be wanting you to be desperately there because the manager wants to get off. You know what I mean? Be able to have off. And that's understandable, right? Or they want to put the load on you. But you hear the desperation in their voice. But what Spirit want me to let y'all know, Spirit let me know to let y'all know that when it comes to these jobs, or your job in general, you working somewhere, only do what is assigned to you. Do not do no extra. Do not do anything to go above and beyond, because let me tell you, you will more likely not be seen. You will not be praised. What they're going to give you a raise for going above and beyond. You do all these things, you become stressed, and you gave all your all to these companies, and they can't, they can't give it back to you. They can't give you the same energy back. So now you're depleted, and you did all that work for nothing. And some companies would be like, okay, ask questions. Okay, what do we get if we do this? What do we get if we get amount of this? Or da 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 da. Do we get a bonus? Do we da da da? And they be like, no, we just get a pizza party. A pizza party. A pizza party. Do you know how old I am? Do you know how old we are? We are grown. What do we need a pizza party for? Give me some extra money on my check. A pizza party. So that lets you know, do not overwork yourself. Only do what's assigned to you. Do not go above and beyond, because 9 times out of 10, let me tell you something. You go above and beyond, there's somebody in your workplace that's hating on you, regardless if you do too much or you do too less. You go above and beyond, and the manager's like, oh, okay, that's cool. But you do this extra, and this can be tied to childhood trauma. This can be tied to you seeking validation. So you carry that in all aspects of your life, your job, your kids, your relationships, whatever area in your life. You're seeking validation. You're codependent and all these other extra little things that you got to get rid of, so you can be able to, love self and know your value and know what, know what's not to do and what is tolerant of you and what is right for you and what is wrong for you and what you can handle. Because sometimes we do extra things for people or companies or whoever because we are afraid, because we are codependent, because like I just said, right? But I'm telling you today, do only what's assigned to you. Do what's in your role. Don't do nobody else's role. Don't do anything else extra. Don't go above and beyond, because at the end of the day, you will not be seen. Money will not be added onto your check. And if your company do add money onto your check because you did do a good job, you at the right place. They value you. They want to invest in you. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Y'all have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And yeah.